Let's get it. DeerCast says good, even though it's warm. Let's go. Big and down. Let's go. Leopold's Dream Season Live, baby. Let's go. Yeah. Let's go. He's down, baby. Dream Season Live. Let's go.
All right, guys, welcome back to another episode of Leupold's Dream Season Live. This week, we've got an action-packed episode as we follow back along with Nick and Mason Morris in North Missouri. As you guys saw in last week's episode, Nick was after a mature buck here in North Missouri, and those guys were staying persistent. And on this week's episode, you're gonna see him capitalize on his opportunity at a mature North Missouri whitetail. So looking forward to watching that come together for Nick and Mason Morris here in North Missouri. For the rest of the team, everybody's been hard at it. There's lots of good content coming your way. We're gonna get with it with Nick and Mason Morris here and follow along with Nick as he's able to capitalize on one of his shooters. So hope you guys enjoy this week's episode. As always, I'd like to thank you guys for following along with another episode of Leupold's Dream Season Live. Good luck out there.
All right, guys, I'm set, pretty set. I'm in a bottom. We've been seeing some mature bucks cross. DeerCast says good, even though it's warm. I filmed a 3-year-old we'd never seen before, so we don't know what might show up. But we'll see what happens whenever. Either way, it's a great evening to hunt and just be in the woods because it's so calm and quiet. November 5th, DeerCast says okay. We've got action this morning already. We're gonna settle in and see what these deer do. It was a cool encounter with a nice 2-year-old 8-point. The buck, he came to a grunt call, so that's what we need a big boy to do. Well, good morning, guys. We got aggressive this morning. We pushed into one of our bedding areas, and we're right in the middle of it. Mason's only got this morning hunt, and then he's back to basketball at school, so we're gonna get settled in here, probably do a calling sequence here shortly, and see how the morning goes. Stick with us. Bigger buck. Alright, Dream Season Livers. I'm getting a drop off by my hot wife, Drew.
Ooh.
Speaking of hot, it's November 6th and it's 70 degrees. Thirsty. If they do move at all, it's probably going to be towards water and it's probably going to be right at dark. So I just happen to have a stand that's right over the top of a pond with a rye field right beside it called West Hedgerow. Mason killed slick there last year. It's November 6th. If you're a serious deer hunter, you gotta go. Hot or not. So we will see you guys in the stand shortly.
See ya.
I hit the jackpot with this one. It drops me off in a girl car in the middle of the woods. Hang on. In case y'all ain't even noticed, no Mason. He's got basketball practice. Alright guys, finally got in, got all set up. hunting over a pond and a rye field. Me and Mason hunted here yesterday evening. So it's even hotter today. It's November 6th, buck parade. DeerCast says poor because it's 70 degrees. And I'm either gonna hunt bedding area in tight or water source in tight. Either way, I'm gonna hunt hot or cold. So I'm gonna get settled in here and get quiet and watch this water hole like a hawk. Got CRP to my east, rye field right here to my south, pond right over my shoulder to the north. Wish me luck. As you can see, every deer that's came here has come to the water to drink. Just nothing mature. But we still got probably about 45 minutes of light left. Let me see, maybe 30 minutes. We got a little bit of time left here. About time for the mature ones to start walking. So. Crap, God. Holy crap, that happened fast. I don't know where he came from, guys. I've been sitting here watching all of this. And then I got a feeling he was laying right here the whole time, 50 yards from me. So I can see 300 yards every direction. I just self-filmed a bag. I don't know. We don't have that deer named or anything like that, but we've been seeing. Oh, Lord. Oh, thank you, Lord. Yes. Yes. Oh, I gotta get on the phone to Mason. I didn't have a cameraman, guys, so I hope he was in focus. Oh, I'm gonna fall down the street. All right, guys, it's been about an hour and a half since I shot the deer. I waited on Mason to get done with basketball practice, waited on Carson and Bryce to bring some light. So we're gonna go over here and try and do the recovery. I don't think the deer went far. I think I saw him go down on camera like as you guys saw. But I want Mason to be here with me and Carson and Bryce. So the arrow's over here and we're gonna get started on the track. Let's go get him. Here, look at the arrow. Yeah, it looks pretty good. I see long blood. It's in there. NAP Verdict 100.
I think I see some blood.
Oh, here we go. Yeah, Mace, good eyes, buddy. Oh yeah, he's spewing right there. Come on, let's go unwrap this present. Here we go. Here. Yep. There's blood. You go stay on the trail to go here. There he is right there, dude. Let's go! Holy crap, look at the mass on him. Huh? Oh yeah, he's dead. Holy moly.
This ain't go nowhere.
4 or 5 years old.
How about that, buddy? How about that, buddy?
Just an old mature northern Missouri pig. I got more excited doing that than I've gotten in a long time. I felt like my heart was gonna jump out of my chest whenever this thing was walking in. I just saw his body size and I'm like, he's old enough. We're gonna get him moved around in a better spot and then give you guys a better interview here in just a few seconds. Are you pulling? Yeah. All right, guys. It was a big November 6th for me. We got him out here to the field where y'all can get a better look at him. Just a beautiful North Missouri, 5-year-old, at least 5-year-old buck. I'm extremely proud of this buck. Me and Mason's been grinding this year. For some reason, we've had it tough this year. We've been spoiled last few years, and I guess we're getting a little big for our britches, thought we had it figured out. And it was a hot evening, so our mindset was, Mason actually told me before he left to go to basketball practice, he's like, go hunt water. It's hot. They're gonna be thirsty. And they were. There was deer all around this pond I was hunting on all evening with the rye next to it. Me and Mason have worked our butt off on the farm this year. We planted our last food plot all the way as late as
October 16th.
October 16th because of the drought and the tough conditions we've had for planting food plots and that the deer was in when I took the shot. It's done pretty well. But you'll also notice when I took the shot at the deer, his head was a little bit out of frame, but I'm self-filming, and at that moment I'm at full draw, and there's no adjusting the camera then. He was looking at me. I knew I had to take the shot then, but it all worked out, and it feels really good to punch my tag here in northern Missouri, because now that means the guy sitting here behind me, he's going to be in front of the camera now, and he's going to get to punch his tag here in the next few days, hopefully. I'm super excited and super proud to wrap my tag around this big old pig.
This segment of DoD TV is brought to you by Cold Steel. Anytime, anywhere.
All right, guys, well, you see Nick got it done self-filming in Missouri. Couldn't be any happier for him. Mason and Nick have been hunting super hard last couple of weeks, and huge congrats to you, Nick. I was super glad to be able to join you with Carson and Mason with that recovery. Awesome buck and an awesome self-filmed hunt. Tonight, Perry and I are after Crook. Carson and I had one encounter with this buck in late October, and Ellie and I had an encounter right at the late of October, beginning of November. It is sweet November now, and he's been on and off the camera since late October. We got a photo of him last night, but the does are coming into heat, and anything can happen this time of year, so just got to put in them hours in the tree stand in hopes that he just comes strolling by one of these times. The team has been hard after it here in the Midwest. Good luck to everybody hunting. Be on the lookout for next week's episode. Zach and Gabby Plale have an awesome decoy hunt in Missouri, one you're definitely not going to want to miss. As always, thanks for watching another episode of Leupold's Dream Season Live.
Sub 4 pounds, 8 feet per second faster. Our goal wasn't just light and fast. It was how light and how fast.
We're adding new videos every week, so make sure to click that subscribe button and check out all of our amazing content. This episode of Dream Season Live is brought to you by MOTV. For access to all our Drury Outdoors TV shows, head over to the MOTV app today.